Hey everyone, welcome to episode 7. Just kidding, episode 4. You didn't miss any episodes. My name is Key, and this is for 4/2/20. Hopefully I'm not messing that up. Wouldn't it be funny if I was getting the date wrong every single time for period X? And in eCampus, this is not quiz 8.2. This is instead called Chapter 8 Review 5, which you can't even see. Look, there it is. Chapter 8, Review 5. Why didn't anyone tell me you couldn't see it? Just kidding. But seriously, someone should have told me. So, let's work through the odds here. Again, just like on the last problem set we did with Review 4, you factor as much as possible. So I have 28m squared minus 42m. I know that 20 and 42 can both be divided by 7. But if I divide 20 by 7, I get 4. And if I do 42 divided by 7, I get 6. So I get 4 and 6 left over. 4 and 6 can both be divided by 2. Which means I can do 7 times 2 for my factoring, or 14. So instead of 7, I'm going to factor out a 14. M, and 28 divided by 14 is 2. M squared divided by M is M, minus 42 divided by 14 is 3. Oh, do we have a 2x minus 3, like on our last problem set? Maybe it's coming back to us. And on the denominator, 12, obviously this is going to be a 6m squared. And what's left is 2m. Is it going to be a minus 3? It's a minus 3. Look at that. Look at that. It came back to us. And so when I cancel these, cancel, m over m squared, that cancels. I just have m left. 14 over 6, those can be divided by 2. So I have 7 and 3. So what do I have left when I'm done with all this mess? I have the 7, I have the 3, and I have the m. So my answer is just 7 over 3m. Okay. Questions? No? Everyone's good? All right, number 3. Let's see. I think asking if everyone has questions maybe just makes me feel less lonely while doing the lecture. I saw this meme picture of this professor who decided he didn't want to lecture in front of no one. But the university has stopped hosting in-person classes. So he set up a gnome in the classroom and just talks to the gnome the entire time. So maybe these recordings will serve as a catalog into Mr. Dufresne's isolated madness. Welcome to episode 4. So, what can I cancel here? Okay, I have 15 and 45. Those obviously cancel and become 1 and 3. I'm not going to write the 1. But this is a 3 now. And then I have d over d. d over d cancels on the right. And then d cubed over d squared. Those cancel, so let's have a d up here. So the d squared cancels, and I have d. Then I have c cubed over c to the 4th. The c cubed cancels, and I just have one c in the bottom. But then look, I only have one c, I have another c up here. So all the c's cancel. Then I have 4 over 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Wow, so all this cancels to 2/3. What a magical world. Answers so far. Being a good student, I'll write my answers up here. Are 7 over 3m. And for number 3, it's 2/3. Whew. Exciting day. Okay, number 5. Remember last time I said let's not factor this out yet? Well, I had to factor it anyway, so let's just do it. Let's just factor it out now. I'm going to factor out a 5w. And I get w plus 4 over, I'm going to wait on factoring this for a second. I want to see what happens when we flip this monstrosity, okay? Times, I can't do anything with 15w squared. It's just 15w squared. Aha, I can see right away these are going to cancel a bit, right? The 5w and the 15w squared, those are going to cancel a bit. And w squared minus 11w plus 28, what is that? Negative 7 minus 4. So I have w minus 7, w minus 4. Now, let's go back to the 16 minus w squared. I know that this is going to factor into 4 plus w, 4 minus w. But I want w minus 4. So I'm going to factor out that negative 1, right? And now it's w squared minus 16, which means it factors into w plus 4, w minus 4. Whoa, that's a 4. I promise that's a 4. You didn't see a 7. That was a 4 the first time. And now, check it out. Look what we got. W plus 4, W plus 4. Time to cancel. W minus 4, W minus 4. Time to cancel. 15, 5. These cancel to 1 and 3. And then I have W, W squared. Those cancel, right? So I have a W down here. So what's left? Okay. I have the W minus 7. I have a W. I have a 3. I have a negative 1. So I have W minus 7 over